Carbonell almost back. Callie's really had a jump in his production down in the OHL. Isn't he like a low pick? Yeah, the 4th rounder. Actually looking kind of good, apart from his speed, acceleration. I wish I could tell the players what they should be training on in the off-season. Kelly looks otherwise good. I could just tell him to work on his speed and acceleration in the off-season. That would be great. Anything else? We keep on going. 4-0 win over the Flames. Another shutout for Comesso. Is he trying to play himself into a backup spot next year? Ooh, McDavid. Only a day-to-day injury. That is great timing. Edmonton is one of the teams chasing us. So all injuries to them are a good thing. Sillinger, Lupin, Nazar, and Sillinger again with the goals. Bedard 2 assists. Six shutouts for Comesso. My man is going off. Carbonell. Are you actually back? Do I need to bring you up? No, still day-to-day. Okay. And then Montreal game. Just go... Oh. Dallas is way ahead of us, so... Just get the Montreal game with Comesso in the net. 3-1 win. Get those 2 points. And now Carolina has waived LaRue after 1 game. Very good. Nothing else going on there. Bedard, Vlasic, and Laudis get the goals in that win. Pretty damn good game from Comesso there. 9-7-1. Just looking at those shots that we got outshot pretty badly. Left shelf slightly tired, doesn't matter. Same with Oliver Moore. How are you so tired playing second line minutes? And 16 stamina. Come on. Really? Only playing 16 minutes. How did Moore not play power play at all? Huh? I don't know. It's okay. We go against Dallas. It's Söderblom in the net. Keep expectations low, and that's a 4-2 loss. And Sillinger. What? He got hurt twice? Dude is made of glass. Bedard hits number 66 on the year. Kisakov almost at 20 goals as well. Yeah, what's up, Sillinger? Another facial cut. Well, I cannot let you get hurt at the end of the year, so... Pagamu goes in. I'm not gonna risk anything. Bring Comesso back. We have a game against one of the New York teams. How's the standings right now? We are 1 point ahead of Colorado in the wildcard race. Jesus, this is gonna be rough end to the year. The Islanders, not a great team, but oh man, they have Knight in the net, don't they? Lev should have still tired. More still tired. Well, just gotta keep going, 4-3 loss. Media criticizes more, because of course they do. That's a regulation loss as well. So they move Bedard and Vlasic with the goals. Did they have Knight in net? No, at least it was Sorokin. Was more so bad? The media claims. He played a good defensive game. Did nothing offensively, but always room for improvement. Was that a mark that Carbonneau is back in the lineup? Okay. So what do? What do is we move Sillinger to injury list for now. We slot Carbonneau back on the second line. And then we sim a day and see if anyone needs rest. Both Levshunov and Moore were absolutely knackered. Yeah, Moore could use a sit down, Levshunov as well, yeah. They are, the 1 day rest does not help, so we gotta just gonna play Henry there, and Lardis can play center, so he's gonna play instead of Moore. Plays a playmaker now. That center spot, and Camasso still in the net, and yeah, that is our team for the Dallas game. 3-2 loss. Colorado went past us in the standings. Sillinger is back, but he's stuck in the injury list for a while. So regulation lost as well. Lupin, Banneker with the goals. Shit. Not good. Sillinger needs to be there for another 2 days, so the Seattle game is still him being gone. Wild card, we are below the playoff line, and we're suddenly 3 points behind of everyone. Oh yeah, we're in a 3-game losing streak. The teams we are chasing: Winnipeg in a 4-game win streak, Edmonton in 8-game win streak, Colorado 5-game win streak. Oh boy. I'm kinda glad we didn't waste assets on the deadline now. Doesn't look too good, this thing. Henry out, Levshunov go in. So what do we do here is Moore goes back in and Fagemu comes out for Lardis. We can play that first line now. There's a counter-attacking forward on that left side. So Lardis, Bedard, and Nazer for 1 game here against Seattle. Camasso in the net. We need wins. 5-1 against Seattle. Okay. We are not out yet. Nazer, Greg, Nazer again, Lardis, and Greg again. Sheesh. Camasso with 9.55 in that game. When it matters. Got a double header. Back to back. Away from home, New Jersey and Pittsburgh. Both not in the playoffs, so definitely we should look at 4 points here. Sillinger is back and ready to go. Yeah, we also too many players right now. Because Holmberg gets to go down. I'm gonna keep Lardis up here. Don't care if someone takes Holmberg from the waivers. So New Jersey and Pittsburgh. Ladis. Placed by Sillinger. What do we do with Ladis? That is a question. Hold on just a second here. And get that game back on. Okay. Message there. We are playing away from home. How many games do we have? 9 games to go. We are 1 point away from Winnipeg right now. We are playing... Well, 5 of the 9 games will be away from home. 2 times against Winnipeg there as well. So they're going to be huge games. Okay. Okay, Henry Lodis. Where would I use Lodis? Damn it. I have no idea where to put him. Third line center. No, Lupin scoring. Valeno's the defensive guy. Could just... Hold on. Where is Lundström here? I mean, that's not good either. Try to get him out. I guess Lodis needs to sit. It's like 1-to-1 copy of Nazar right now, as far as results go. Yeah, we are gonna go like this, so against the Devils. Let's go. And that's a 5-2 loss. Not great. Valeno and Vanaker with the goals. Oh man, that's not a good time for Commesso to have a bad game. Not at all. I'll throw Söderblom in, no one is hurt. We just go ahead and get that Pittsburgh game out of the way. Win, 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 win! 2-0. Okay. Söderblom. What a great time to get your first shutout of the year. Carbono and Bedard get the goals. Bedard hits number 68. It's almost another 70 goal year for him. Yeah, Söderblom. It's a great time. That win St. Louis is behind us in the standings. They are basically out of the playoffs, but not a bad team by any chance. So, yeah. It's an away game again. 5-4 loss. Give us a point. Was that a point? Give me 1 point. It is. Shootout loss. Okay. Not a catastrophe. At least Bedard hits number 69. Nice. Lupin, Lucius, and Veleno. So Lucius saves a point for us there. Scoring right at the end of the game. Don't get anything going in the shootout though. Couple of home games coming up. There's Toronto, who are kind of bottom feeders. We definitely need a win here. I saw Winnipeg winning a game. So if we win this one, we'd be all tied with both Colorado and Winnipeg. 77 played and 89 points. And we go ahead at home 7. How do you let in 7 in a game like this? And Oliver Moore is injured for the rest of this regular season. Vlasic, Veleno, Kisakov get the goals. Well, at least we now have Ladis here to take over for Moore. Oh, that's a 29 goal year for Oliver Moore. Getting injured right at the end. Yeah, that was a terrible game. Terrible, terrible. Comesso kind of screwing the pooch again. We're gonna go with Söderblom. Maybe that mental category comes into play here. Playing these high pressure games. Oh, Nolan Allen almost coming back. He's missed a good 40 games. How's Del Mastro been doing? He's been playing all year now. Plus 16, okay. Not bad. Okay, so Carolina. A decent team, not a playoff team, but still okay. We are at home, boys. 3-1 loss. We are letting the playoffs slip away. We are 3 points behind Seattle. 4 games to go. Oh boy. Ladis gets the lone goal. We got outshot by a mile there. Well, Söderblom still stays hot at least. Oh yeah, and are we playing like 2 games at least away? Yep. Winnipeg. We have to win both Winnipeg games at least. Yeah, that is our team. Can't do anything but play. 75 win. Okay. That's 1 over Winnipeg right there. These are like the so-called 4-point games. And Frank Nazer has fractured his skull. Out for about 10 months, you say. It's like most of next year as well. Well. Levshunov with a Hattie. Not much of a consolation with a Nazer's fractured skull, huh? Bedard hits number 70. So there were some good things, but yeah. Frank is dead. What do? Well, this means Ladis is going back to the first line. end. We need a center. So who is ready? Degenstein. Could take face off, has speed. Does not have the hands to be a second line center in the NHL though. Should be okay, so it's probably gonna be Björk. I'm not gonna play Holmberg as a second line center. Need someone who can produce. Hopefully it is Björk. We'll see. So Vikko Björk, who was he the number 6 pick or where is it? Yeah, he was number 6 pick in 2026. About to make his NHL debut here. As a what now? Just playmaker? Just play your basic game? And Nazer out for such a long time. I hope it's not a career-ending injury. I don't know if they're still in the game, but I've had like 20-year-olds retire after fracturing their skull. Which of course is quite realistic. I hope they're still in the game, but I don't want to see Nazer ending his career like that. Oof. We are one player short now. We have Fagemo, can play every spot, up and down the lineup. So, yeah. We move. We are 2 points behind the Jets. We need a win here. And a win against Winnipeg and we make the playoffs. Apart from that, we might not be doing so well. Björk gets number 8. As he wanted 61, who we slapped on a lot earlier. Can you imagine 2 people actually wanting 61? Yeah. Was Björk injured as well? He's only played a few games in the AHL. The bio doesn't say anything, at least. Would have thought he played more if he's there, but only 19 games played, 11 points. And let's see injuries in the bio. No injuries to show. Okay. Well, now he is playing second line center. We are in need of 2 points. Either here or... well, we need 4 points from these last 3 games, I feel like. We definitely need them, but that might be enough for a playoff spot. Game against Seattle. Away from home. 7-1 loss. This is not how you make the playoffs, guys. This is... wow. Söderblom with a 700 save. And the media said 1 now? Not to blame for a loss? What the fuck? I don't care what you say, Söderblom was a main contributor to that loss. And Levshuna was absolute dog shit. Yes, I agree with criticism. You have to play better. Commesso playing the last 2 games. Söderblom is not seeing the ice again. And of course the Jets won their game. We are basically out. I don't know if we can... Even if we win both games, I don't know what the... Or I don't... Let's see. Let's see. What's the row on Colorado? We would be tied on row as well. Well, we'll see what happens. We have to win both games at home now. Otherwise, we are cooked for the year. Against the Jets, 10-4 win, okay. Colorado and Winnipeg are both 2 points ahead. Connor Bedard, another hat-trick. Levshunov with 4 points. Okay, we gave up a 2-0 lead in the first. Mikko Björk gets his first NHL points right there. Good job. And Winnipeg came back in the second as well to tie the game, but then we took off. Never looked back. Connor Bedard hits number 73 at the end of the game. And now we need that St. Louis win. We need both Winnipeg and Colorado to lose their games to have a chance. And they both win their final game. We are out of the playoffs. Okay. Okay. It wasn't a bad year. Just that it was not quite enough. Also, Söderblom has started to decline, so he's definitely out of here. Already at the age of 25... 25? What? Age of 28, he's getting worse, so... We're not making playoffs, so we don't spend on team morale. We're not spending on game promotions. Save all that money. Scout the Stanley Cup playoffs. We are gonna scout the AHL playoffs. And under 18 juniors, actually. And that's about it. We don't need to scout anything else. Of course we win. I bet Seattle lost their last game as well, just to annoy us. No, they won. Yeah, 93 points is not enough. Not enough. Veleno, Bedard hits another 2. Makes it 75 on the year. And that is not enough either. Whoop-de-doo. Shodler got suspended. Did you fight? No, you just suspended for 3 games. That's something else. And he's in the AHL. That's not a suspension for fighting league. Well, let's take a quick look at our team this year. Söderblom 885. Commesso 894. I feel like we can... If we want to, we can get rid of both. Söderblom for sure. Commesso can stay probably as a starter. Or a backup for next year. We'll see how the free agent market goes. Forwards. So Bedard, 121 points. 75 goals. I believe that is Maurice Richard trophy. But I saw Rantanen have 125, so Ardros still eludes Bedard. We have Sillinger with 72. 28 goals. Vanacker, not a bad rookie season. 56 points. Same with Ladis, who was almost a point per game. 57 games, 56 points. Really made a splash coming in. Lucius with 53, Kisakov 51. They are third line wingers, so that is good. Didn't get much going on the power play. Lupin, 25 goals as a rookie, not bad. Veleno got to 15 in the end. He had no goals in the first 19 games. Ridley Gregg, 16 goals on the fourth line with Veleno. Corbanot missed most of the year, so it's understandable. Lundestrom didn't do much. Björk, 3 games, 2 assists, -4 when it mattered. Bad. And Fagemu, 14 points, 21 games. Not a bad stunt double for real players. And on defense, Levshunov, 18 goals, 65 points. He's back on track for a super offensive defenseman. His second year was pretty bad. At least he got out of that and started playing well again. Rinsel, 51. And another great season as far as plus-minus go. Koczynski on the third pair and first power play. Had a great year. Vlasic shut things down. Peak as the third pair shutdown guy. Plus 13 and 30 points. And Delmastro, who for the most part played against in that second pair. Because Nolan Allen got hurt early on. And then there was Ty Henry, 4 points in 9 games as an extra. So that's our team. Let's take the award nominees and get to the playoffs here. Let's see. Hard trophy nominees: Bedard, McDavid gets nomination. And Rantanen, of course. Rantanen really jumped that year. 83 points, 70 points, and now 125. Before him, Vesina will be Georgiev, Chet Greaves, or Veimelka. Imagine Veimelka being a Vesina nominee. I can try to change that to Utah Mammoth on the first as well. Norris Trophy, Makar, Forsling, or Hughes. Calder Trophy, Lupin, Vanaker, or Patrick Thomas of St. Louis. No, they actually wanted to give Thomas a chance instead of Vladis. We almost got another 3 nominees right there. Executive of the Year, not me. Jack Adams, not me. Selke, Barkov, Will Kyle, or Xavier Bourgault. He's actually gotten good. Seemed like he wouldn't develop in this game, but he's gotten up there. Lady Bing, Cole Caulfield, J.J. Peterka, or Patrick Kane. Messier Trophy, Jordan Gavin as a 21-year-old up for that. Matvei Michkov or Zach Whitecloud. Michkov also there, okay. And Ted Lindsay, Bedard, McDavid, or Rantanen. I hope Bedard gets that one. Surely people appreciate like a 75-goal year.